Let's flash back to 1998, shall we? This was the year when kids listened to CDs on their Walkmans. This was the year when Bill Clinton was caught with his pants down. This was the year when the search engine Google was founded. This was the year when Banjo-Kazooie was released for the Nintendo 64. The story of Banjo-Kazooie is as follows. Gruntilda, the evil witch, is informed by her magic cauldron that she isn't pretty. Grunty doesn't take this well and flies off on her broomstick to go kidnap Tootie, Banjo's sister. Of course, all of this could have been avoided if Banjo had simply woken up, but I digress. Now Banjo and Kazooie, with the help of Bottles and Mumbo Jumbo, will have to progress through the witch's lair if they want to rescue Tootie. But to do that, the duo must travel to 9 different worlds to collect jigsaw pieces. Yes, the object of Banjo-Kazooie is to collect 10 jigsaw pieces, or jiggies, in each of the 9 worlds. In addition to collecting golden jiggies, Banjo and Kazooie must also collect music notes, mumbo tokens, jinjos, eggs, red feathers, gold feathers, and empty honeycomb pieces. That's the name of the game in Banjo-Kazooie, collection. You need to collect all these items to reach the top of the tower where Tootie is being held captive. Of course, you'll have to fight the evil witch in an epic showdown for the ages, which is basically what you get after you play a game show hosted by the antagonist herself. There are 2 things that I really loved about Banjo-Kazooie. The first is the levels and the level design. All the levels in the game are fun to play, and you look forward to progressing to the next stage. And there's variety too. For example, you go from being in a hot, humid swamp to a winter wonderland, or you go from being in a scary mansion to boarding a broken down ship. The second thing I love about Banjo-Kazooie is the music. Rare really pulled out all the stops when it came to tunes for the level. The music in each level fits it perfectly, and each song is memorable and really quite catchy. Despite the praise that I've been heaping on the game for the last 2 minutes, Banjo-Kazooie does have its faults. In my opinion, the game is too easy, and that takes away from the experience. Yes, there are some sections of the game which are hard to get past, but once you know how, it becomes a breeze to beat. Another thing that hurts the game is the camera angles while you're underwater. I think I've died a grand total of 3 times while under the water, and while that may not seem like a lot, swimming is one of the easiest things to do in the game. If I were to give a final verdict on the game, I give it a 9 out of 10 jiggies. There are some minor annoyances, but it should not hinder you from playing the game. If you still have your Nintendo 64, I strongly recommend that you pick it up. If you're on Xbox Live, go to the marketplace and download this classic for 1,200 Microsoft points. That's a small price to pay for one of the greatest platformers of all time.